wrong with you, boy?
He's a dog. That's what he does.
I moved it away.
He's waiting for commands. That's it.
That's pretty good.
What's wrong with that, though, right?
Nothing's wrong with that.
Everything is wrong with that.
No, wait. For real.
Good boy.
Why are you
Shamsi,
holding?
good boy.
Why are you just holding the wire?
No. I'm asking a bigger question here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
What's
okay.
wrong with waiting for commands in life? Like, waiting for things for, oh, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, you're supposed to do ABC. You're supposed to do this.
I think
Whoa,
Kanye
whoa.
said it.
No, okay, you went to Kanye. I want to hear this now.
There's leaders and
Mm.
there's followers.
Okay.
Kanye.
Would you rather be? Because of the follow-up line, but I'm not gonna say the follow-up line, my guy. But you know the follow-up line.
I'm sure I do.
Thanks, Kanye.
Yeah.
He shut down that conversation. Like, there's nowhere to go there, Turks. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Like, he really shut me down there.
Okay, because your question was
Dumb.
no, it wasn't dumb. It was actually kind of weird coming from you.
Really?
You would rather wait for commands than to do anything. So you're just a follower,
I wouldn't rather. I'm not saying
as
I would
Kanye was
rather.
said.
No. I'm not saying I would rather. I'm saying what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Mm.
So basically, you just wait around for commands to do things. If there's no commands, what do? You just wait.
I think
So your life is on pause until you get a command.
I think about commands.
Goes into idle mode. خلاص.
You are a pet. You are a dog.
No. Okay. Let me rephrase this in a different way. Some people don't really know what they want in life, But it's much easier for them to find someone to look up to, or find somebody to kind of guide them, or basically direct them in what they should do or where they should go.
That's different than waiting for commands to do things.
I know. So I was just
No,
I was being an idiot. I was being an idiot. Now I'm not being an idiot. So
Well,
yeah.
arguable.
Yo, he still sounds like an idiot. I'm trying to figure out where this conversation is going.
Nowhere.
So basically, it was a good conversation, but then you shall run away.
Mm.
Now let's bring you back to it. So if you just gonna sit around and wait for,
I'll give you an example. Can I give you an example?
Could I ever answer?
Sure.
Give me an example. Give me a class fucking. I lost my train of thought.
Once
Yo,
upon-
man, fuck this podcast, man. I
Once-
want to go home.
Once-
Wait, I am home. Okay, my bad.
Once upon a time, children were born, and because their father was a blacksmith, they would become blacksmiths.
That's not the same
That
thing.
is not the same thing.
What?
It
Are you-
kinda
دخل
is. It kinda-
commands.
It kind of is, though,
You
isn't it?
know what? I'm not.
No,
gonna do
that's
this.
the calling. That's
That's
your,
not calling.
your
no.
purpose.
That's no.
Not
That,
waiting for a command.
that was them basically being told, oh, since you come from that family and that backline that do this thing, how about you do this thing? It's the easiest thing for you to do. And they would be brought up in that craftsman. This is what I'm thinking of, craftsman.
I didn't hear a single thing they said. I
No.
was looking at the
Take
volume.
the remote. Take the remote.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
This is the end of it.
I'm not gonna
He has-
respond to
yeah,
this,
he
to
has-
be honest.
he has no-
So your question is that some people are born into like a family that has a tradition of being like blacksmiths, let's say for example, and
Or
they-
doctors. And
or
this-
doctors, and they have to follow in those footsteps.
Yes.
Lineage.
Okay,
Heritage.
are you saying it's a problem, or are you saying what's wrong with that?
I'm saying what's wrong with that.
No, nobody's saying
No,
anything
but
wrong
it
with
is
that.
it is viewed negatively, right?
How is it viewed negatively?
Like we are encouraged to go and pursue our own passions and pursue our own destiny. But what's wrong with me just wanting to kind of continue the heritage? as
There's
you said
nothing
earlier.
wrong
There
with
is
that.
nothing wrong. I never
But
met
really?
someone
Yeah.
saying, "Yo, man, shit,
But
I gotta be a doctor because my dad's a doctor." It's like, okay, no, if you want to be a doctor, be a doctor.
exactly.
No.
It's not waiting for a command. That's completely different. No, this is you.
Everybody's hating on me because I'm being as good as my dad and following in his
No,
footsteps.
It's not about that, but you do get pressured, مثلا, by your dad if he's a doctor into becoming a doctor. Hey, I know
That is
this.
a different conversation.
I know this.
That's
this
a
is
different
good thing.
conversation. You said, "What's wrong with people who want to follow in the family footsteps?" That was the question. Wasn't that the question?
That is the question. That was the question.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to Pastor Kabsa. It's your boy Adin, episode 68. What's happening? What's popping? I'm sorry about this bullshit.
Completely pointless
This guy
conversation.
just
Yes.
Wasted all my time.
Yes.
Just like
As
this
usual.
podcast has been doing to y'all.
As
It's your boy Adin. Got Shamsi right next to me.
Here. He's
I
here.
got, oh, my bad. Shamsi's right there. I've been thinking about you all the time.
Thank you.
Turk's right behind me,
Yo,
which I don't think about at all.
thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I sense it. And I appreciate
What's
it.
happening? What's popping? Thank you all for joining us. Shout out to our listeners. Shout out to our viewers. Shout out to our tens and tens of listeners and viewers. We love y'all. We miss y'all. Yada yada yada. Y'all know. Y'all know the vibes. There's no vibes. It's
There's no
Thursday.
vibes. There's stupid questions and clever answers.
And let's continue with the stupid questions. What is your name? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
It's like, okay,
Can I tell you a fucked up story?
tell me if I
Oh,
I'd
please.
rather not, but okay, sure.
No, please.
It's not a fucked up story, actually.
Okay,
Just like get you up on it.
okay.
What I'm about to say might sound fucked up. Just wait.
Like we have no idea what's
So
coming.
I was talking to someone,
Right.
and she was telling me about a friend of hers.
Okay.
A friend of hers was sitting at a restaurant with her mom. They were having dinner. They were vibing.
Okay.
Can you smack the table, please? Okay. So they're vibing. Dinner is over. So they're walking from the restaurant to the car, and they have to go through a cafe. So she was like, "Oh, it's all guys sitting outside. Now I'm gonna walk between them. There's gonna be cat calling or something. You know, I'm not in the mood for this. I don't want this bullshit in my life." So she walks through the cafe because she has to get to her car, and no one says anything.
Okay.
So she gets inside the car, and the first thing she says, "I lost it."
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
I lost it. That's the first.
So
thing she
I
thought
had an
about.
argument about that, saying,
It's not like society has gone past through this.
No,
we
no.
have evolved.
No.
Men are more mature nowadays. No.
So I was like, what the fuck do you guys want? Like, what do you want? Like, we leave you alone. You get annoyed. We say something, you get annoyed even more. Like, what the fuck do you want?
Oh.
They don't know that. I don't think they.
And
know
she was
that.
like, well, you don't understand
Mhm.
that as a woman, you always want compliments.
Sure, not from strangers though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's what I was told.
Okay.
I was told that women like compliments. I was like, yeah, but you guys hate when people like, shout something out. She's like, yeah, we hate it, but at the same time, it's
Nice.
it's a confidence booster. Then you know what came to my head?
I got that.
Patrice O'Neill.
Yes. Right.
Can I sexually harass you or not?
No.
He broke down that dynamic.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
I think that's
Hey,
no.
he's
People
not
go to
asking you
YouTube.
right now.
I know.
He
Yeah,
is
I'm not asking you.
Oh, it's a rhetorical question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Patrice O'Neill did a bit about sexual harassment,
Okay.
which was hilarious and fucked up at the same time.
Sounds like
But
it.
the way he delivered it, because he's a fucking comedian, it was amazing. So that just popped up into my head, the whole
Exactly,
conversation. Because his conversation made a little bit of sense. Okay, it didn't make sense.
Remember the comment I had about bears and
It
fish
brought
and
it to mind.
salmon and whatnot?
Yeah.
That's the same, but he's a comedian. I'm not a comedian.
Okay.
My delivery was shit.
As of like right now, yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future, it get better. But
What?
anyway, I was like, seriously, I was like, what do you guys want? And like, I have to play the balanced fucking game, right? Now, if I'm going to give a compliment, I got to figure out, okay, it's like, I'm going to roll dice and see what happens.
No, dude, it's not on you. It's not your responsibility to do that shit.
I'm not saying it's mine. I'm just saying if that's what you want, or if that's what you're looking for, that's kind of hard because we are told, alhamdulillah, right now, people are getting fucking around this idea of educated about respecting women
Yes.
and women's privacy, women's space,
Okay.
and we're there, and now y'all are angry.
No, she's angry.
Of course,
Okay,
of
she's
course
angry.
Of
yeah.
course, we're talking
But
about this conversation. We're not talking about all of women.
Yeah, the question is, does she represent a big
This guy.
subset? No, that's the question. Does she represent a big subset, you think?
Well, I haven't been walking around asking y'all, you want to be sexually harassed? Okay.
No.
I got this survey right here. Just trying to fill up real quick.
The question is, would you like to be complimented or not? Madam.
See, okay, it's a compliment. Okay, it can be a compliment the way you deliver, and it can be sexual harassment. Depends on the person who wants to take it, right?
True.
So I can say, you have beautiful shoes. And you're like, yeah, excuse me, why are you looking at my shoes? Why are you eyeing me?
Like there's okay. That's I have eyes. I see shoes. I make comment. That's the natural progression of that.
Because we had this conversation, like
A while
episode,
ago.
7,
Yeah.
and episode 7, I think it was. Shit,
You got it audible. Wow. Okay. Please.
I opened the file.
Just to make sure.
So yeah, we had a conversation about that. Like, if you see someone, you want to go and give them a compliment, which I'm all for. If you see something cool or something nice, like, compliment. But don't be like a perv,
Yeah, it's all about the attitude, man. You don't want to troll your mustache as you give that compliment. You don't want to, hey, nice shoes.
Just go like this.
It's like, no. There's a question also. Like if I'm complimenting something on their shoe, okay, that's different.
On their shoe?
On one shoe, the left one. Yeah.
On their shoes,
Yeah.
okay, it's different than the whole idea of catcalling, the whole concept of catcalling. That's a whole different purpose to it. So
No, we're saying catcalling because you understand what catcalling is.
yeah,
But let's say you want to give a compliment.
don't. The right answer is
Out
don't.
of the blue to anyone in the streets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
it's
out of
weird.
the blue.
It's hard.
Okay. Let's say
It's
at work. Let's say at work. Let's say you're at work and a female colleague, whether who works with you on your department or who doesn't work with you on your department, either way, she's wearing a new abaya. Oh, that's a very nice
No.
abaya.
Okay, no. See, right there, that's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because
Environment.
I'm genuinely curious. Why is that a problem?
I think it is a problem because basically you are looking at her body.
Okay.
So you are complimenting my body.
Okay.
Some will think, no, you are complimenting the abaya because some people are stylish.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. It depends on the person. You have to know that person. Like, for example, let's say Turk's name is, let's go, Sarah. Okay. So
No, no,
Sarah.
Sally.
you.
Okay,
You're Sally.
Fine, Sally. Okay.
Okay.
So Sally
So I'm blonde right
just
now.
bought a new car.
Probably.
All right.
Okay.
I enjoy cars. So I'm like, yo, Sally, I'm digging that new Hyundai Elantra. Okay.
Okay.
She knows that Hyundai Elantra is shit, right?
Okay.
So she's like, yo, this guy's an asshole. No, fuck you.
Okay.
So she won't get that I'm trying to say that this is a nice car because
Maybe-
I understand something about cars.
Yeah, maybe, and you genuinely are saying that. Are
About a Hyundai Elantra? No.
No,
No?
come on.
Like, yo, congratulations. You got a new car?
A Hyundai Sonata, yes.
That's nice. Okay, wow. See, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but anyways, go
But
on.
I'm trying to tell you, I might like something, but it might be something regular to her, and they'd be like, oh, no, okay, why are you looking at me? That's why abaya is very hard. You have to know
Okay.
the person. Also, it depends on environment. Some environments that you're in, it's okay to compliment people because, the people around in that circle are okay with that,
I would agree with that. Like you
Yeah.
would need to kind of see
the vibe.
Read the
the
room.
vibe. Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
read the
vibe,
room.
the vibe,
It's
exactly.
based on environment. It's also based on like niche interests. If you see someone like wearing a t-shirt that has a print about something that you're a fan of and you recognize, but it's not really common,
Okay.
calling that out like, yo, I like this, I dig this, is something that actually I don't know, man.
No,
It feels nice.
But that's
It's
different.
been done to me. I've done it to others, and it just feels like, yo, we belong in the same group. I like your shit.
Yeah, but
Well
that's
done.
different. That's more along those lines of we belong to the same group rather than hey, like I like this as a item or as a whatever it is, like the car or
Yeah, but the interest would be cars or fashion or whatever.
not really. Like if I see a nice abaya and I say, yo, that's a nice abaya, like I'm not an abaya guy. I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not
I
gonna go
haven't
buy
seen
it.
you wear it.
And
As of late.
as of
Yeah.
late. But it's like somebody wearing a nice t-shirt. I might not wear that t-shirt. Yo, cool t-shirt. It's the same idea.
Just an advice. If you ever go to a girl with a nice t-shirt on, never say, yo, I like those. Just be careful.
Wow.
Just, say, I like
Yeah,
the t-shirt
context
that you
yeah,
are
please,
wearing.
Yes.
I think that's the
Cover
correct way
yourself
to
legally.
approach
as I
it.
always
Exactly.
say.
Don't point
Yes,
either.
exactly.
Yeah?
Turks just went like this a second
Yeah.
ago. When he pointed, I was looking, I was like, oh, don't point.
Mm.
Like, never point.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And
Lesson
Shamsi,
learned.
you
Lesson
can't go there
learned.
with your eyes and say, hey, I like that. You can't. No.
No, I'm looking at that.
No, say, I like your abaya.
Yeah. It's like
Just
the,
look up.
the one that I'm seeing with my peripheral vision.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, don't say, oh, never do
because-
this. And never say, yo, that abaya you wore last week, that was a good abaya.
Yeah, that's creepy. as
Whoa.
fuck, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
see,
that's different. That's completely
No,
different.
no,
though.
no, it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's
no,
not.
it is the same thing.
No, that showcases foresight. That showcases cataloging.
Yes,
of
you are
different
cataloging.
abayas.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
you
you are
shouldn't
paying
be. You
attention.
shouldn't be do that.
Because when you're saying that's a nice abaya, basically you saw all the shitty abayas that she was wearing.
No. Okay, I'm using abaya as an example. Why? Because
I'm still in the same example.
no, but I'm using abaya as an example because usually, traditionally, you always see black abayas. That's what we've grown used to.
My
Right?
guy, it's been like 5 years now.
Sure, right. But now you're seeing much more fancier, much more elaborate, much more traditional. You're seeing different
Yeah,
things.
it's
So when
different
somebody comes up with something new, I'm gonna probably notice. I have eyes.
I think if someone comes up with something new, you will not notice. But unless the abaya gets your attention somewhere somehow, let's say like a certain
Different
design on
color.
it, or like cut pattern, or you
Yeah.
can what's it called? The same thing that all the fashion designers put on it.
What? Sadu?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, then you might say, "Oh, okay, I like this. This looks very nice. I understand that."
It's something that caught your eye,
But
basically.
whenever you say to someone, "I like what you're wearing," it means that you saw what they're wearing before.
Can I compliment somebody's watch?
That's normal. So fucking
Yeah,
Really?
of
No,
course.
I'm just-
Yeah.
yeah, watch is
Okay.
an item.
I'm not a watch guy, but I'm
Yeah,
just-
then stop.
No. I've never done it though. I've never done it.
Don't start.
Hot Chanel.
No. Okay, first off, no.
No, that's not,
No.
Okay.
We have problems here. Say Rolex,
but-
okay? You're gonna escape. Just
Okay,
say Rolex.
okay.
Yo, that Swatch you're rocking.
Is that G-Shock?
That Casio. No, but again,
Casios are cool. Dude.
Yeah,
Don't-
Casios
don't-
are
yeah,
cool.
don't-
Yeah,
don't
Casios.
touch
wow.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Sorry, I've never
Yes.
seen you wear a fucking Casio.
I can't pull it off.
Exactly.
I really
You
can't.
tried?
Yeah.
No, but the question goes back to the same thing. It's a material item, whether it's something you're wearing, whether it's something
But
that.
there's something on my body, my guy.
No, but I don't think you can like file a sexual harassment the lawsuit on a watch compliment. dude.
Of course you can't. It's a
Yeah,
fucking
it's
watch.
A watch. Yeah, exactly.
That's it. But I buy ya. Oof.
Okay.
Shirt,
Shoes.
jeans. Oh, I
Shoes.
never say fucking jeans.
Shoes. Shoes. We're going back to shoes here.
Shoes are tricky.
Which is shoes is where we originally started. This is where this conversation
Look,
Well, it
originated.
depends on what you're into, my guy. I don't
Exactly.
know.
For shoes, I know you're into all this dominatrix shit. I know. We understand that. But we're saying in
Is that
shoes.
what Nike does?
Wow.
Sure, Nike.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
red bottom Nikes.
Yeah, those 9-inch heel Nikes.
Those Greeks.
Those 13 inches.
Wow.
They just dropped a. Anyway.
Exactly. I know you would know.
Those wings. See those wings?
Well, say for shoes, like for example, like if I see a good shoe, it would have to be something in my realm. Like I like certain like
Designers, styles.
no, even not sneakers, like other shoes, other types of shoes. But I would never compliment a woman on that.
Look at those
Never.
loafers. Mm.
No, I'm not gonna say those loafers.
Yeah?
All right?
No. Okay.
I like never. Like
Okay.
I'll just stay in my realm. If I say Nike or an Adidas, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the 1, 2, 3. I
Yeah.
like that. That's a very good shoe.
That's probably.
yeah.
So it's a shared interest.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But you never pop up. You have no fucking business to do with abaya. I'm out here like, yo, that abaya though.
True.
Damn, girl. Last week you rocked the one on Tuesday.
Wow.
Remember when you came
Yeah,
in
no,
late?
I think
That's
that's,
gonna be Shamsi.
I think
You
that's
came
a
in like
little-
2 hours late. Remember you were wearing the abaya. You
I-
left early too.
you had a coffee.
She's just typing an email to HR. Yeah, that's the one.
Well, anyway,
Lessons learned. Lessons learned.
Were they?
No,
Okay.
no.
Oof.
anyway, it's a tricky subject. Don't do it.
Mhm.
Stay on the safe
Stay
side.
on the safe side. Exactly.
So I cannot sexually harass you, Shamsi. Is that what you're telling me?
I think you've tried, my guy. I'm glad you failed.
You think I tried? No, my guy, I never did.
No.
But them short shorts you're wearing though,
See?
you're asking for it. Anyway,
Can't get on this game.
so
Chris.
something happened this week.
Dude, just get some lotion.
No.
And then we'll talk, please.
Don't offer
You ashy
lotion.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Don't offer lotion without giving context.
This
No,
is-
okay, fair
yeah.
enough.
So, what's name?
Hmm.
Something bad happened this week. 2 of Shamsi's dads got into a fight.
Which ones?
Are you
Which
with me,
ones?
Turks?
I'm with you.
Like he's
I'm
trying
with
to
you.
set up a joke here, Turk.
No,
I'm with you.
there's no setup.
You need to give him
2 of your dads got into a
the
fight.
space and attention.
And I would like to understand where do you stand on this.
Okay.
Anonymous and Elon Musk got into an issue.
Mhm.
Anonymous, the hacking group came out
Yeah.
and gave a warning to Elon Musk. Now,
It is said that they are
you
not
are a bitch to Anonymous
the original Anonymous.
and also a bitch to Elon Musk.
And we've had discussions about how Anonymous has been.
This is not the conversation. No.
Yeah.
I'm asking a simple question. So you're a fanboy of both. How does it feel that one of
Fanboys.
I'm not
an
even done. I'm not
extreme
even done.
word.
Can I finish my conversation without you jumping in?
Okay.
I know it's a sensitive issue because
Mhm.
it's like you 2 favorite dads.
Mhm.
All right. But I just need you to be calm for a second and have a conversation with
Okay.
me. So now, your daddy,
Mhm.
I don't know who's first or second here, but let's say Elon Musk.
Okay.
You basically, if he says, the clouds are uranium, you're like, oh, yes, uranium. You have no problem, whatever he says. And now, also, Anonymous, your second daddy,
Mhm.
they go and they expose people, and you're all down for the rebellious bullshit. Okay?
Mhm.
So now your daddies are fighting. Where do you stand? Because I know the divorce is going to be hard on you.
Let me start with this conversation with saying, fuck you. Okay. Very much. Okay. For this very
Beautiful picture. I
let me
know.
say beautiful picture.
Yes, yes, it is. So daddies are fighting. What's happening?
Okay, so context.
Go ahead.
Elon Musk has been fucking with the crypto world,
Yes.
and the crypto world has not been taking lightly to that.
Yes.
The reason, okay,
Which you did not believe at that time.
which I did not believe.
Yes.
Also, more context. I have recently gotten much more involved into the crypto world, as it was supposed to happen a long time
All
ago.
right. Don't act like you put in like 300 million. All right? Relax.
Okay.
Okay. That's not the point. The
So-
point, you got 2 daddies fighting.
The point.
Where do you
is-
stand?
The point is,
Who shares you for the weekend? Keep going.
like, do you want the fucking context? or
I
not?
would love.
No, so basically, we all know about Tesla putting money in Bitcoin, and then Elon started coming out and talking about Dogecoin. A lot of people put money in Dogecoin. Then people start losing money. So basically, people are talking about, yo, you are a negative influence on this positive movement, and whatever you're trying to do here is not helpful. What you're trying to do here is only helpful to you because you're a selfish motherfucker who's trying to sell your shit, which
okay.
is
So
true.
we know. So know which daddy you're siding with.
Okay,
now.
which is true. Which is
Okay.
true. I am siding with the first daddy, which is anonymous. On this,
Okay,
on
okay.
this
I
one.
thought it was Elon was the first
Okay.
daddy. All right.
No, listen. I think crypto has a lot of potential to change the way things are done. Bitcoin might not be that. It probably won't. But the whole ecosystem depends on Bitcoin.
Cool.
So
The question is-
when this guy comes out and starts messing with the market left
No,
and
no.
right.
When the guy came out, you guys were championing it. You guys were happy, saying, "Yeah, he's putting light. Now we put our money there. So we go to the moon." You guys had all this fun and dance, which I was warning you about the whole time. I was like, when a billionaire is having fun, that billionaire is making money.
Okay.
You didn't see that. Now, Daddy Anonymous came around and was telling you, "Yo, this guy is an asshole." So now, do you see that he's an asshole, or are you still like, "Hey, he's an asshole on one side, but some things he's not an asshole on,"
I've always
which
thought,
is fair. to
no,
be honest.
I've always followed that second position. Like I know that this guy's always been an asshole, but I also appreciate the things that he's done for doing them, for changing the environment, for changing the status quo.
I told you once on this podcast that Elon Musk does not care if the whole world burns, and for him to achieve the things that he wants to
I
achieve.
think I'd believe that. Yeah.
And at that time, you didn't believe me.
No. I've always thought
Because right now you just said, okay, he did so much good, but he did also bad. Okay,
No.
but let's keep in mind, there's a lot of bad that he did that a lot of people don't even know about,
True.
which could be rumors.
True.
It could be rumors.
We're talking,
Allegedly, we don't know.
talk about the Bolivia thing here.
Yeah, basically,
Okay.
okay, it could be all rumors. We don't know, but the way things look like, and the way that his company is running things, and he is no different than when everyone is putting a finger at all these like oil companies and climate change and all that bullshit. He's no different than anybody else.
The only difference I think is that he has a very charismatic personality, and the guy is extremely smart, and he does know how to play on people's emotions. Now, yes, he does. He has built a cult around him, which is not a healthy thing, not at all. But then again, a lot of those, like the geniuses that come out in the past 20 or 30 years, your Bezos, your Steve Jobs, your Bill Gates, all of them have had cults built around them, and all of them have been assholes.
Funny thing is, Bill Gates never really had that hardcore following.
Really, he did
Nah.
when he first came out, when Microsoft was coming up.
No, even when it first came out, think about it right now at this stage. Like Apple still, Steve Jobs is still this
Like the cult
this
of Apple
icon.
is strong. True,
healthcare. Bill Gates is not.
because
He's
people
just
see
chilling.
it. Because
He's chilling.
no,
Bill Gates is smart. Bill Gates is just in the background. It's like, I'm not popular. Don't follow everything I say. Let me just make up this bullshit foundation that I have and lie to y'all about this.
bro. But we are now. But that's the thing. Bill Gates. We have been seeing Bill Gates being involved more and more and more in different things that affect the whole world. We're talking about vaccines. We're talking about farmland. We're talking about
But this is lately.
GMOs.
This is not something like way back.
No, this is something he's been
No,
doing.
no,
for
he's
the
been
past
doing it for a while.
20
yes.
years now.
Yeah, he's been doing it
Like
for a while.
since he stepped
Yeah,
down.
his
from
foundation.
Microsoft.
Yeah, his foundation's been doing it for a long time.
And every now and then you see Bill Gates pop up in the news for from his point of view as a tech utopian trying to push the world towards a better place. From the rest of the world's point of view, like whatever the fuck you're trying to do is changing things for us. So you're not consulting us, you're not asking us, you're just doing it because you think it's good. So
Well, anyway, again, back to our point.
so
So-
the point is all of these tech geniuses have always been assholes. Now the difference is how well do they market themselves? How well do they sell their image? How well can they polish up their image?
Well, that's the thing.
And Elon Musk is no different.
Elon Musk has a track record of fucking with stock markets, with fucking with Bitcoin, with companies, with countries. He has a track record of things that he's done, or at least it was a rumor about what's been going on that has to do with his name on it. But because of this cult following, it covers all that.
True.
It saves him.
True.
So every time someone points their fingers, like, oh yeah, Tesla. Oh, he did this, he did that. Okay, right now, Ford with their F-150 Lightning just proved that his whole concept of a Cybertruck is gonna be trash. They just proved it. They covered so many boxes on that one car alone. So right now, Tesla is going to have a competition. That's not gonna show him that
In a good light.
not in a good light, but it's not gonna show that he's like he was really moving
He
things
was-
as far as people thought he was.
He's all that cracked up that And
he
he's
was
so
a
upset.
guy that started something, but he's gonna basically Tesla's gonna disappear into the background once these big manufacturers continue doing the thing they're doing.
But he gets the credit for starting it.
That's a very hard question because he did not really start it.
He took it over. He took it over.
No,
Bought
not
it.
Tesla.
Okay.
He never started
The electric car.
the electric car
movement.
thing. Yeah,
True.
he never started it
But he gets credit for lighting a fuse.
for
under it.
commercializing it.
There we go. Which is a huge.
I think his
Step.
SpaceX is going to be the new shield around him.
And I think he's already going there. He's
Well, no,
already.
that's why he's been like
yeah.
launching every single week.
and he has payloads going up soon
Well,
enough.
anyway, your daddies are fighting. I think both of your daddies are trash.
I think
I think the other one, the first one, Anonymous, is trash, and I think your Elon Musk is also trash. You see, look at, he's afraid to even say shit about Anonymous.
no, okay.
'Cause they
Well,
got you shook in your pants, my guy.
Okay, Anonymous doesn't exist anymore. Hey, doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, تعرف
The-
هم
the
okay.
move- no. The movement.
أخويا.
No, the movement.
yeah.
The movement came out at a certain period of time for a certain reason. That period of time has passed. That reason no longer exists. So whoever came out with that video is probably some old fart who's just chilling. He's like, okay, let me just get some views on this account.
But you're backing up Anonymous though.
Did you watch the video? Right.
Of course I did. I'm
Okay.
the one who sent it to
So,
you.
and what do you think of what they said?
Everything that it says, everything that we talked about in the podcast.
Hey, but what did you think? What did you think of it?
Nothing. It's everything that I fucking been telling you before. Like every single shit they said on that is something that I fucking told you while I was sitting right here. Everything.
So you think they were right completely?
I always yes, Hamzi. I told
Okay.
you that from the beginning.
So you're
Yeah.
agreeing with
But they're not gonna do shit.
No, I think
no.
I think Ad's problem is that he told you all of this, but now that you see it behind a V for Vendetta mask,
You know what?
Okay.
I wasn't thinking about that, but let's go ahead with that. Yeah, let's add that on.
See,
thank you. I
you-
appreciate
you're-
it, Turks.
you're-
Thank you,
You're
Turks.
interpreting
Yeah.
the
I think-
conversation.
yeah.
here.
So
definitely,
when I tell you something is bullshit, but when Daddy tells you,
Yeah.
well, it makes sense. Daddy said it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair
okay, you got to
enough.
follow Daddy.
you got to keep in mind that this guy is petty as fuck. And he's salty as a motherfucker.
Not really.
you
Come
can-
on.
you
Come
can
on.
see that.
Come
You
on.
can
No, I
see
wasn't.
that.
No, I wasn't. I wanted to see where Shamsi is going to stand when we're talking about two of his favorite daddies
Okay.
fighting.
No, but see, they had
Give me
very
a
good, they had very good points in what they talked about, like the whole fact of him trying to centralize Bitcoin and all that bullshit. Like, man, what are you trying to do here?
Oh, well. I'll let you escape with that one. What are you going to do?
Nah, it was
Daddies
fun.
are fighting.
It was fun. It was fun.
I just hope that, the divorce just,
Mm.
keeps you sane.
Look, fingers crossed.
You guys see the Apple event?
Yeah, I just watched it. Finished it today.
You didn't see it?
No idea.
So I can't go through the whole thing. If you have an iPad, you're gonna be happy. Okay. They have this thing called SharePlay where you can actually go share between all your Apple products at once. They have this FaceTime right now for the brokies.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Let's give a round of applause to all the brokies who can afford an iPhone. Go ahead, brokies.
What happened? What happened?
FaceTime.
So right now, FaceTime, you can send a shared link to people who have like Android or any other
Oh,
phone,
I didn't know that.
and they go through the web browser and they can actually connect to you and
That's
see you
cool.
through FaceTime.
That is cool.
Apple's always looking out for the brokies. It's all good. Thank you, Apple.
Oh, Apple's petty
Wow.
as fuck, dude. Everything
Yes,
they're doing,
they're
like, yo,
assholes.
you got an
Yeah.
Android? It's cool.
But their share play is fucking amazing. So, for example, let's say all three of us are having a web call, right?
Okay.
And I want to share something with you guys, or like on Apple TV. I can play from my phone. You guys can see it, and I can also throw it to the TV while still have you guys on.
Yeah.
I can share music
Okay,
with you.
that's cool.
Music in different locations, all of us listening to the same thing, and it's all in sync.
Does it have to be through Apple Music?
I think
Most
so.
likely, yes, of
Yeah.
course. Apple
But
is
the
the
videos,
ecosystem.
I'm not sure. The videos, I mean, you can pause and
the
rewind.
videos they said-
it's all in sync.
The
together.
video said they put a list of companies. Disney is one of them. No Netflix though. I don't see Netflix.
YouTube, obviously.
I don't remember. No, because YouTube makes you pay in order for you to what's the name, play music while closing the app. What are you talking about?
Sucks.
So I don't think YouTube's gonna integrate that. But anyway, Apple event, new Apple stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a software thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Soft-
exactly.
The,
Yeah.
the world goes.
The fanboy shit keeps going.
Okay.
Next thing. Did you guys see the Yeezy Gap?
I saw the
What?
jacket.
It's only one.
That's only the
yeah,
jacket.
the puffy jacket.
It's way too puffy.
So it's called a puffy jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's extremely puffy, Turks.
No, it's not actually. It's
No.
not.
Is it the one from the video? Hagga, I'm a sick fuck.
No, not that one.
Okay.
That was a suit, by the way. But anyway, what I loved about that, to be honest, is what Gap did. Gap basically cleared up the whole Instagram account and just put that product. And I think on the top they just wrote Yeezy. They changed the logo from Gap to Yeezy. Yep, there you
What?
go. Yeah, they got it.
Oh, they removed
Ugh.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's so Kanye.
They just put Gap under exactly Gap.com/Yeezy, and on the top the Gap logo is a Yeezy logo.
Yeah, that talk about grabbing your fucking attention.
Yes,
Like,
that's marketing.
Now you have my attention. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Look at this. Nothing else.
I think they gave him like $8.2 million worth of shares in the company.
Oof.
Yeah, minus. Plus, he gets a percentage off of sales.
See him double.
And I'm sure he also has a position.
That's huge.
Yeah. It's a 10-year deal.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 10-year deal with Gap.
So it's just not.
So whoever did not wear Gap before, now
Yeah.
Gap is going to be flying off.
all right.
No, but
I was always a fan of Old Navy and
I
Gap,
think
to be
I think
honest.
I think it's a good combination, right? Though, like Gap has always made like clothes for the people. Kanye wants to make clothes for the people.
Well, that's the idea. Remember he's the Universal hoodie or some shit?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he made this hoodie that's supposed to be like, one size. All his clothes is unisex, by the way. So it's going to be like the best hoodie, basically.
so-
and when you wear this hoodie, this is what a hoodie's supposed to be. That's it.
One size?
He said like so.
Okay. Fair enough.
Of course, it's not going to be one size. I'm just
Okay,
saying,
please.
like, it's a unisex.
But Universal Hoodie sounds like some high tech Kickstarter.
He
shit.
basically
what the hell is happening?
he wants to create clothes for the masses.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's what he was trying to do with his Yeezy line with Adidas.
Yeah. So and that's I think what
And
she
that worked.
succeeded.
Yeah. He succeeded, but he had to do it in seasons. I don't know why, because it's been a while since he dropped a new season.
I mean,
And I'm not
بس
gonna expose
خلاص,
myself
he's there. He's reached that level of everybody knows what the fuck Yeezy is.
Oh, awesome.
What,
You wanna go-
what kind of reply is that?
I'm trying to go to the next thing. Like,
No,
of course, everyone knows.
No, Al Ain Rasi wants to make clothes for the people, but have you seen the prices of Yeezys? They're not really for the
You're
people.
not buying
No.
them retail,
No. Until you're saying the prices of Yeezys in resale.
Exactly.
No, resale man
You're not buying them
Can
retail.
anyone buy them on retail?
Yes,
Yes.
I have.
Well, the idea of the Gap one, yeah, he bought some of them on retail, by the way.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
A couple, not just one. No, you just need to be aware.
Okay, don't say how.
Okay.
Don't be feeding people.
Okay, just be
Okay.
aware.
Okay.
Then tomorrow you find out like, oh no, I can't get it
Okay.
either.
Be aware.
All right, relax.
Give you a heads up later.
Relax.
Okay, please.
But yeah, there's a way.
Interesting.
When there's a will, Turks.
Ah, shut up. All
There's
right.
a way.
You made a phone call and got lucky.
Several phone calls actually. Yes.
But anyway, I actually look forward to it. I'll see what he's gonna drop. Because he wanted to do it with Adidas, but
I'm
Adidas,
looking forward to it.
Adidas had a specific plan of making sure that everything sells out. So it's a bragging right. Oh, look at the restock price.
Yeah.
Even Drake talked about it in a song. Y'all worry about resales.
Creating hype.
So
Anyway.
it's not really for the people then.
Yes. Well,
They're creating
the
hype.
Gap one, yes, it is because they can mass produce.
That's
And-
what. So he left Adidas.
No, his contract with Adidas is still going. This is a different
Shoes.
contract.
This is
Okay.
he does shoes with Adidas. This is clothes.
No, even the clothing also with Adidas.
Yeah, he still has that.
Yeah. Still
Okay.
popping.
Anyway,
I look forward to it. 82% of healthcare workers have been vaccinated in Saudi.
It's a
Nice.
great number.
That's a big number.
that's a big jump.
Right now we're at 43% vaccination in Saudi also.
43.
So we jumped 3% in the past couple of weeks.
They're still not specific about cities though.
No, the article could have been. It's on Arab News.
Okay.
Yeah, I can find it. But
Damn.
that's great to see. Also, even worse. Well, it's not even worse. I'm going to give you some bullshit. Oklahoma may be forced to throw away tens of thousands of vaccines.
What?
Maybe forced.
Oh, no. Might be. No, they're forced.
Okay.
Yes.
They're forced.
Yes. Because they're due to expire.
Okay.
Why
What?
can't they give them to fucking Mexico or some shit?
Well, that's the question that I've been fucking asking myself all day.
Like, just give them to Mexico.
So you locked up the whole world to get all these vaccinations. Now you people don't want them, and they're about to expire. It's like, yo, let me just trash them.
No, it's not about not wanting. them.
Just look down. Like there's South America. Like just
Like,
look at
just
South
Begging
America.
for vaccines.
Yes.
Right there.
Just pass it down. my
no,
guy.
just get a cannon and start shooting it across the border.
I don't
You
think
know
that's how you can vaccinate
no,
motherfuckers. No.
Keep going with your thought, please.
Yeah.
No. Since you want to interrupt for that one,
Yeah, yeah.
please explain
Yeah.
more.
I remember.
Give me the thought process.
Remember in old
Gunpowder.
times.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Roadrunner.
Yes.
Cannonball filled
When you
with
have
vaccines.
people running towards you and you just shoot arrows into the sky. That's what's happening. Sorry about the spit. Just vaccines going down on
Sounds
people.
efficient.
Wow.
Ah, good times, guys.
Yeah.
all right. What's the name?
Bullshit shows.
Thank you for that bullshit, Shamsi. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
You know, so I'm down with the bullshit.
As always.
At least he's not sounding text.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just flipping on you.
Okay.
You guys want to go to questions?
Go ahead.
All right. Look, we have so many questions. I cannot get to all of them. I'm gonna get to a few of them.
Let's pick 20.
And this time it's gonna be anonymous. I'm not gonna mention anyone's name because some of them might be angry.
Oh, really?
Yes.
After last time, I guess.
We're any of them angry last time? They're like, yo, put us on blast. Don't do that.
Yeah. So okay, some of them. Okay, let me kind of. Can y'all talk about each other so I can have a quick glance real quick? Because there's a lot of them right
How
here.
you doing, buddy? Doing all right?
Like, is that really that much?
Yes.
I'm interested to see.
All right.
Give us any random one. Yeah.
You talk a lot about the music industry. Time to talk about the film industry.
Okay.
Well, we cannot talk about the film industry because they will be speaking on people's behalfs, and we cannot do that. But what we can say is, we have a good friend who is leading the Saudi film industry. I don't know if I can say his name or not. I should not. All right, let's keep it on the low. He is working on the grassroots level, and he's been working really, really hard the last couple of years to launch it off the ground,
Building
and
connections.
build the connection, build the
Creating-
services,
Yes, creating pathways.
creating workshops, and all of that. It's going to be through the Ministry of Culture. I think some of them are already available, right?
Yeah, we've had those, like some of them are already off the ground. So.
Yeah. So I cannot mention his name unless he gives me approval. I forgot to ask him because I don't think he wants to mention his name.
No.
But anyway,
But we'll give you a shout out later on.
shout out to the Neds.
Yes.
Shout out to the Neds.
Shout out to the lovers.
Shout out to the Neds of the race.
Shout out to the all lovers.
Shout out to the lovers. Yes.
All the lovers.
Shout out to Ray while we're here.
Yeah, exactly. All the lovers.
All right. So that's why we can't talk about it.
Yeah.
But there's great things happening in the next couple of years. I think the next couple of years for artists and for filmmakers is going to be very interesting.
There's going to be, okay, since we want to talk about film, there's going to be a showing next week in the Red Sea Film Festival where a bunch of Saudi films are going to be premiered for the first time. Keep an eye out on that. We really wanted to go. I really wanted to go. I don't know about you guys.
I really did, but I can't. I really
but,
can't.
you know,
It's midweek.
it's midweek and it's not here. So when we have lives, so
We have lives.
Unfortunately.
And jobs.
unfortunately.
What's Saad's hair care routine? Very simple. Water, fertilizer, water again.
No, he wakes up.
Seeds.
He wakes up. He grabs the hate and he just wipes it all over.
I wake up, there's hate all around
Yes,
me.
Exactly. It's
I
dripping
grew
out
up
of your
with my
phone.
dogs. I grew up to love, care, attention.
No, we don't see that.
Exactly, you don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You don't wake up in Lebanon and go like this,
Mm-mm.
asking you to rub her stomach, and then just like jumping right next to you, make sure you relax.
I can rub your stomach. bro.
Exactly. Don't.
Oh.
I'm telling you, daddies. Okay, see, this is what happens. This is what happens when your daddies fight.
Yeah.
Okay, and the divorce happens. This is what happened to a child.
You're looking for somebody,
Real life example.
You're looking for somebody to rub your stomach.
Exactly. He's,
Yeah.
he's walking around rubbing people's stomach.
Yeah. That's what I do to you, Turks.
No, what? Don't. please
Ask
don't give me-
Shamsi his thoughts about fitness. وعاد اتوقع انت عارف التكمله.
Fitness.
Fitness what exactly?
Fitness. It's important. That's what it is. There's a time for it. You can
Yeah, I'm
go
sorry.
there.
Fuck you, Ahmed.
Okay. Look at the fuck as you want. This guy.
يا اخي احمد I love Ahmed.
Still going to the gym, Shamsi?
Next
How's
question.
How
Next
was the
question.
trainer, by the way?
Next
The trainer that you paid up front
Next question.
and the gym that you paid a year up front. How was it?
Next question.
There's no next questions. We're done with the questions.
No, we're moving on.
We're moving on. Apparently.
Oh my god!
The love
Remember when I
hands are here
told
to
him,
stay.
We're
Shamsi, do
moving
not pay
on.
for a year, yeah,
Ah,
Shamsi.
hawla
Do not pay for a year. You're not gonna go. No, I'm a year.
Shamsi has these like episodes. يتحمس فجأة.
Did you call them episodes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for 2 days يتحمس.
It sounds negative in my head. I'm just saying.
And then he starts waiting for commands. خلاص يقعد زي ما هو.
This is the same guy that's like, oh, you wanted to curve your own path and follow your own route. He's like, oh man, it's too much on me.
Exactly.
I don't get you. I don't get you, my guy.
What?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. Wait,
Exactly. Top 5 dead or alive.
what?
It's a difficult
Top
question.
5? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a difficult question, guy.
Well, for me,
Let's go with the light.
Grenadizer. He
Okay.
didn't specify. So-
Okay. مرة صح. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bars. man. Bars.
Interesting.
I got you though. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. No, I see you.
Go ahead.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead, Turks.
مالي شغل أنا.
So what's the name?
Grenadizer.
No, we're not gonna go through this. Look, we can't do top 5 dead or alive because we have problems with top 5s.
We tried.
Yeah, we tried multiple times and we had fights.
We
I've
failed.
seen these guys. Yeah, they
Yeah,
tried
it's-
top 20. They couldn't do
We
that.
No.
we tried producers, and that was even more hard.
Yeah, that was
More hard.
Yes.
Much English. Go ahead.
Oh, all right, that's
good. I like that look. When,
Serious question.
okay.
Thoughts about guys our age taking more than one wife?
Good luck. Honestly,
True.
that's my thought. Good luck. Like,
In so many ways, good luck.
shuf,
Thank you guys for that deep
No,
answer.
no.
He got shuf.
are you
Just
going to be able to truly, treat them equally? I think that's practically impossible, honestly. So if you can, then good on you. If you can sell it to both of them, good on you. Otherwise, why like, just why, honestly? Like, I know you can. I know it's something that maybe you see in your family, maybe you see in your culture.
The question was thoughts about people our age doing it.
Hey,
What
that's
are
my
your thoughts
question.
on those people doing it? Not on your thoughts about the process
It's
of it.
like, what are you doing? That's my thought. What are you doing?
Why is he getting married to a second wife? None of your fucking business. That's one.
Yeah,
Okay?
What are you doing?
But if you see one of your boys, your age, getting married to a second wife,
there's a lot of questions there.
yeah.
There's why and there's how and there's
First off, we will never ask why. Let's be honest. You're never gonna ask a guy why you have a second wife. You're never gonna ask
You
that
can't.
question.
Yeah, that's not
It's none of your fucking business.
it's not in my business, of course. But
And
if
the
he's
how-
my boy,
And the how you understand how the process happened.
it's a difficult process. It's a very interesting
Then
and political.
what the fuck are you talking about? How are you discussing it? You can't discuss it then. Like, yo,
That's-
good luck.
Exactly. The way I see it, there's people watching this right now that know me very, very well, and it's going to be a hard conversation between us after this.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's bullshit,
Okay.
to be very honest,
Elaborate.
because it doesn't only require money. So people think it requires money. If you have the money, you can go ahead
No,
with
it's
it.
not just the money.
Okay.
Mm.
كمل.
واش نهت الموضوع.
Okay.
So people say I have a friend of mine, wealthy, shout out to like a lot of years ago. Okay, you know what? No, suck عين.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck him. He's my friend.
You, not us.
So anyway, when he did it, he was like, "Oh, alhamdulillah, عندي خير," and I'm go ahead and do it, and there's nothing that my
Stops
wife is
me.
gonna say about.
Okay.
Let's keep in mind that he got married really early to his first wife, and he has a bunch of kids.
Okay.
All right. So he met his second wife. And then he found out there's this thing called, oh, money is not enough because I need to give equal attention. And then when he gave equal attention, he had to put his foot down. He's like, yo, I'm here on Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Got
That's what I'm
schedules
saying,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Exactly. Yeah. وجع راس.
But here's the thing.
And that's the
Yeah.
difficulty. That's the challenge.
Here's the thing. So he did schedule, right? And even with scheduling, the kid is sick. There's a dinner at this place.
Mm.
It's hard to fucking do.
Yeah.
The only way it works is that if you're a guy who basically has multiple businesses and you're busy and you want kids and you don't give a fuck about your wife.
Mhm.
That's the only way it works. If you don't care about their thoughts and feelings, then it will work for you.
So you want to be?
I have a
remote
friend of mine. I
husband.
think we said on the podcast. I don't know.
But I think
Hold
that's,
on.
that's not the way you're doing it.
Hold
though,
on.
is it?
No. I'm not saying about what's right, what's wrong. That's not. I
That's not
can't.
you.
I can't.
Okay,
Yeah.
true.
ما لي دخل. I have
To each their own. We
Exactly.
can't do
Everyone
that.
lives the way they wanna
of
live.
course.
Look. You walk around with shorts. Your thighs are out all day long. I don't say anything to you. It's your life.
I say a lot of shit to you. But,
You have the same shorts.
Okay.
Anyway,
true.
I don't know.
Nowhere near this.
I think we mentioned this on the podcast or not. I don't remember. Someone was telling me a story about how their pops. No, it wasn't their pops. About someone they know. How their father told them that I have a fourth wife. Okay, this is not the first and second. This is number 4.
Okay.
So out of the blue, they get a phone call. The whole family. I need you guys to be at the main house at X time.
Okay.
And so everybody went there. All his wives, all his kids, everybody's there. He already had dinners coming in. The baya everywhere, and everyone's like, "Okay, we're like, what's the announcement?" He comes in with his new bride, walks in, looks at all his kids. قوموا سلموا على عمتكم.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a ballsy move right
Yes.
there.
They all stand up. كلهم يسلمون.
That's power.
You know what he does?
Right there.
يلا تعشوا. And he takes his bride and he leaves.
Best.
Yes.
That's it.
You got to be that kind of fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That's what you
oof.
got to be.
Okay.
You have to know that your kids will look at you as an asshole.
That's a ballsy.
Yeah,
move,
I'm telling you, like
dude.
every single person that I know that did it, like I understand the drama that comes with it because no matter how fun it is, they tell you, yo, like it gets to a point is that you either need to be an asshole or you need to give it up.
Are you in it for fun, dude, or what exactly? You gotta specify.
No, no,
That's the
a
problem.
lot of guys that I know
Yeah.
that are like a lot of men that I know that are older than me.
Yeah.
All of them, they did it for kids. They just wanted more kids.
It makes sense. Okay. To each their own. ما أقول لك لا. Plus, I feel like announcing the fourth wife is much easier than announcing the second one. You know,
But bro, just walking in like that.
It's
Cool.
that's-
I'm telling you.
that's
I'm
trash.
telling you.
That's a
I'm
gangster
telling you.
move.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's some Godfather shit, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
some OG
Yeah.
shit.
exactly.
If anyone says anything, you can find horses in your beds.
No, say it قدامنا يلا كلنا هنا. You have a problem?
Yes, no one's gonna say a single fucking word.
Sure. I don't think it's a good idea. Like it's your right to do it, but in our day and age, you
No,
will
it
find
depends.
it
All right, let's say
practically impossible.
let's say in the future.
to actually be able to fulfill your duties. As
Let's
a-
say in the future. Are you okay with it?
what do you mean?
Not our age. Old someone in their 60s. Are you down with that?
If it's the same argument, if he wants more kids, then I can't begrudge him that. That's you. This is your life. You have a desire.
What if your wife is like, yo, listen, I don't have time for you. I'm really busy in my career. I'm raising these kids. Can't fulfill all your needs.
Like,
So,
I've actually-
alternative
I've-
solution.
no, no,
That's what you're saying.
I've
No,
actually
for
heard
real.
of some.
I know.
Yeah.
I know people like that. That's how I'm
Yeah.
telling you that. If you get told that, would you make the move?
I mean, no. Sure.
Yeah,
There's
no,
other, but still,
No, don't run around. You'll do it.
no. There's
You'll
still
do.
other,
No, you'll do it.
Can
You
I
got the green
can I
light.
afford it?
No. Let's say you can't. Shamsi, come on,
Do
my
I
guy.
want to?
My guy,
Not financially. Is that what you're talking about?
trust me.
Can you afford it
that
financially?
farm
Yeah.
will cover the whole tribe.
I mean,
Can you afford it emotionally? Can you afford
do
it?
I want to? That's the thing. Do I want
Time-wise.
it? That's the thing.
Well, it depends on your perspective on marriage. Checking out. What do you want from marriage? What are you
That's-
looking for?
and that's going to be different from one person to the other.
True.
One of my relatives, okay, married, like his first wife had for 20 years. He was married to his first wife for 20 years, and then they only had 2 kids. And then after 20 years, he had that desire for kids. So the relationship between his second wife and his first wife is completely natural and organic and fine, because there's that awareness of, yo, you still mean a lot to me. You are still a part of my life. You are the mother of my 2 kids, but I want more. And she's fine with that. And they're completely living in harmony.
Is it fine or a high pitched?
Again,
No, no,
there's
no.
a difference between people who actually have sit down in a conversation and have actually a reason, and people who just shut arba.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. And even that situation where, okay, listen, I need you to be okay with this. This is part of my life, and you need to be fine with this. That takes courage. That takes from both sides for her to accept it, for him to even consider and propose.
I have a friend that is against that, and she says there's nothing that you can convince me about that conversation. And then we were talking about my other friend who is getting engaged, and she wants that friend for a friend of hers. So when I was like, yo, he's gonna be gone anyway, so don't waste your time with him. Like, I know my boy, he's getting there right now. She's like, عادي يعني.
So what?
Yeah. حلال أربعة. إيش فيك يعني؟
Damn,
Oh,
that's
now
cold.
when it
That
comes
is-
to your own personal benefits.
That is cold.
Well,
yo.
that's like right now in our age, it's all about the reasons why. You can't be just doing it for the fuck of doing it. If you are in a certain demographic where you can afford it and you just want to have shitload of kids and you want to live your life, that's up to you. We can't knock on that. But I'm talking about us brokies, like it's kind of hard to pull that off.
So it's just a financial issue.
No, it's not.
no, it's not much. Because
it's not.
look, if you have the money for it, it means you have the time. Let's be honest. If you have the money, you have the time.
So it's just financials and time.
No,
Yeah.
no. And
No.
for me, it's bigger than that. Do you want to be an asshole? Are you fine with being an
Shamsi,
asshole?
you-
No, no,
It's not
That's the
about
question.
being an asshole.
You've been walking around as an asshole your whole life.
No,
How is it
no,
different now?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Okay, now. All right, so until you started talking.
Yeah.
Unless you know the people's
He said
reasons, you
yeah.
can't just prejudge them all on being assholes.
No, but that perception is going to stick to you, whether you like it or not. So,
Well, it depends from
and it's just about and it's about you being able to make it work.
I think
As he's told you, at some point you'll get to the point of realization of I either have to be an asshole or this is not going to work. So, would you want to be an asshole? Fuck no.
Because you need to divide yourself between your work, your family, your second family, your third family that they don't know about,
Like your parents.
and your side chick. I mean, come on, there's a lot of hard work going on over here.
There's a fourth slot right there.
Yeah, that's
That
it.
chick's got hopes.
Exactly. Hopes and dreams. All right?
Fellas, just don't.
Sorry.
Don't.
Look, we just wasted people's time on this.
Yeah.
It really depends on who the fuck you are and what you want to do. Like, live your man. Do
Live
your thing,
your
King.
life.
Do your thing, King. Do your thing. Malik Manahad.
عجبني التعزيز.
Do your thing. Because I'm not the one getting in trouble.
No, المشكلة we know some of these. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And it's amazing. Look, I don't know if you have any friends who actually have like multiple wives and have honest conversations with you. If you do, trust me, there's a lot of gems there. There's a lot of great conversations, man.
I'm sure.
Like this guy that I knew from a while back, his wife asked him to marry second wife, right? And she's like, I'll choose her for you. And guess who it was? Her best friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And they've been bawling ever since.
Like, come share this life with
Oh,
me
for
right
real?
here.
Yeah.
Nice.
They've been bawling ever since. He's like, I'm afraid of myself right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're too happy. It doesn't make sense.
They get along too well.
Yeah. I haven't spoken to him in a long time, but at that time when we had these conversations, he was like, man, he always had a smile on his face.
Like, I hope that's dumb.
That's cool.
inshallah.
Yeah. I mean,
Next
Well
question.
done.
This was a good question. Well done, whoever asked that question.
for us newbies, how did you guys end up on a couch and desk talking on an awesome podcast? Well, we said that multiple times, but let's break it down.
We bought a camera.
We've been doing this for a
We
while,
bought mics.
and then we decided to put it publicly. No, about that conversation, it doesn't matter how the fuck we started. I think the conversation needs to be had. That I wish there was more people doing this in English, not in Arabic. We have the reason we didn't do this in Arabic is because there's a lot of people doing it in Arabic, and we're trying to export our culture more than just talk to our own culture, because we have a lot of great value that a lot of people are not looking at, or a lot of people in our demographic are not part of that Arabic form. Let's say
Get
that.
value as in us, as in the people.
Yes, the
Not
people,
not
yes.
us three.
No, fuck us.
value.
No.
whatsoever.
There's no
Yeah.
value in us.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that this encourages more people to get on and do this for themselves. It's never about competition. It's about basically opening a community for people to have their voices heard. And I think there's a lot of great people that can. I mean, we had like multiple guests right now that all been fucking great. I wish all of them have podcasts.
Definitely. Yeah.
So I wish there was like more and more people doing this, not just us. Because honestly, we don't want to be the only ones. We can't do this for fucking ever. And someone has to fucking come up and do this shit too. And if you are sitting at home and you're thinking to yourself, yo, should I start a podcast? Yes, you can. Yes, you should. I mean, yes, you can.
See, the difficulty, I think the difficulty.
Motivation, Adil. Wow.
The difficulty
All my life.
is not
Simple.
just starting the podcast. Anybody can start a podcast, right? But
No.
I think
No, let's
the
be honest.
vast majority of people can. But
Look, can, okay, it is very fucking vague, okay? You have to have some sort of structure.
No,
the
anybody
point-
can
yeah,
start a podcast. It's hard to maintain a podcast.
That's
That's,
the
the
point.
difference.
Yes,
I
that's
totally
the
disagree.
point.
Not everybody can start a podcast.
Anybody with the phone,
It-
anybody with the phone can technically start a podcast.
This is
That's
no
the
different
thing.
than saying anybody can sing.
True. Okay, fair enough.
See what I mean?
I'm thinking about technically. Anyway,
Not everybody can do radio.
thanks for shutting down the conversation. Adil.
I'm
That's
just
so
telling you
cool.
because, like, yo, you need to have some kind of substance.
Exactly.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Like, this is not easy. That's not like a fucking playing around. No, this takes a lot of fucking work and energy.
True.
No, it doesn't.
You don't do shit, Shamsi.
Okay.
You come here, I'm already getting everything set up and ready, and you just
Okay, that's just today.
give two words
That's
and you just bounce.
That's just today. Let's be
All
honest here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that excuse forever.
Okay.
So no, it's not easy to start one, but yo, get one of your friends and just have conversations about fucking life.
Yeah, and that's
Just do that.
and I've seen a lot of people that have released 1, 2, 3 episodes of, and the content is good, the content is nice, but that's it. They taper
You want to call
off.
out your boy on it?
Have you ever listened to a podcast?
Yes.
Who? Name him.
Names don't come to my mind.
Oh,
honestly.
really?
No,
Nice.
for real.
Okay.
Names don't come to
Yeah.
my
Uh-huh.
mind. But I'm talking about people from the Twitter sphere that I followed for a long time.
I'm going to check it. Just open your phone right now. Go to Apple Podcast, and we'll tell you the things that you listen to.
We have other
recently.
questions
Ah,
to
okay.
go through.
I'm just telling you. كيسك لما تطلع حاجة,
just
I don't want that.
Okay.
It's just bullshit.
Like,
son.
there's not enough time.
No,
for
seriously,
all of
seriously. Like, we encourage more people to get on. It doesn't matter how we started, to be honest. It just matters that we're trying to get more people on and to put more light on people. This is not a fucking popularity contest. If it was really up to me, I would not be right here. I'll be in the fucking behind the camera over there, and you just hear my voice. You don't have to fucking see me.
I think we would all be behind the camera.
I know.
All three of
Except
us.
for me.
I know.
You?
Shamsi's about the popularity contest.
You want to be in front of the camera because
Shamsi
you
never got
can't
enough
be-
love when he was a child.
True.
He needs love from everybody else.
Very-
He needs people to know that he's there.
Very true.
Sadly,
Yes.
I don't give two shits. I want more people to do this, and I don't want it to be me. It's that simple. Honestly, I wish more people done this. I wish there was.
I agree.
I wish there was another podcast that was way better than us. So I could say, "Yo, you guys, you need to tune in to whatever podcast that is. Go and join them."
We'll have podcast duels.
No, I don't even want a competition. No, I'm gonna support you.
no.
Just go. Take this shit away from me.
We're running, just holding the baton back. Just someone hold this.
Exactly.
Someone hold this.
You remember? You know that
Someone
race?
pick this up.
Yeah, remember that race when they pass it back?
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's what
we're doing this and there's
Yeah.
nobody behind,
Yeah.
and we're still running in circles.
Help! Help!
Like, oh, someone picked up. Oh, tied it again.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Yeah. So good luck to everybody. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Women empowerment in Saudi. Man, everybody's been doing this. Let's talk about. There's a whole podcast called Mo Show or something that's about women empowerment and stuff like that. Let's go there.
Is that a question? What's
Yes.
the question?
The question is women empowerment.
That's
Dude.
not a question. Those are
Okay,
two words.
I don't think you watch our Insta stories.
Okay.
We said, do you guys have any
Oh,
questions or
okay.
topics
Topics.
for the podcast?
Like I think we've talked about that.
yeah, we talked about it a
Yeah,
lot.
a couple of times.
Definitely.
It's something that needs to keep going. Here's the beautiful thing about women empowerment. It got to a point that you don't even need to speak about it. Everybody's doing it.
It's happening all around.
It's
very
happening.
true.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
You could
true.
anytime you open up Arab news, you can see some female. Like today, I opened it up. There was some woman. I forgot her name. Sorry, I don't remember. I don't have that good memory.
He doesn't remember male
She's
names either, so.
even like no male gays. Man. So she's I think like some head supervisor or manager in Facebook. You know, they just there's that Instagram account we talked about in the Facebook, the Twitter account.
So,
First of Saudis or First Saudis
Yeah.
that show a lot of highlights. So alhamdulillah, there's a movement moving for it that you don't even need to really mention it, but we still need to mention it, which we do every now and then
Of course.
whenever we get the chance, because we're all women.
We are.
Deep down inside.
Really
That's it.
are.
I'm done.
Very true.
I'm
Yeah.
done. No, we
Very
hit
true.
an hour. I'm not even done.
Give us some more gems.
When you're selling merch, I need a fuck Nawaf shirt. This is from Nawaf, so fuck Nawaf.
Fuck
You're not
Nawaf.
getting shit from us.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, bad enough. I'm Nawaf Al Ahmed from Ilham Podcast. Fuck Nawaf.
That would be a great shirt, though. I'd wear that shirt. I would wear that
I
shirt.
would love
I think
that.
we can start a movement.
I swear to God, if I make that shirt, he's gonna sue me the next day.
Yeah.
I know him.
I know.
I know how people with money deal. I know these rich folks.
Mm.
Okay, I'm done.
Wow.
When the PTK merch coming though. All right, so we have merch, but not on us.
Mhm.
In theory, we have merch.
Here, there's a lot of merch right
In the
there.
ideal world of Forbes.
Yeah.
We've been talking to someone. We had an idea that we wanted to execute, didn't get it executed properly, so we had to rethink our strategy.
Because we're broke.
No, come on, man. Don't do that
Don't
to
tell
us.
them, don't tell them.
Don't do that. No, don't make it sound like that.
We're not as broke as
Yeah, we're not as broke. We're not as broke. I'm down with that. All right. Look, hey, let's be honest. We're not broke. Past the Kabsa is broke.
Yes.
Fair.
All right, let's be
exactly.
honest. All right, so okay, we are broke.
We're fine. We're fine. This podcast is not.
So I think most likely we're gonna reach out to Todd
People's-
Angeles
People's
Or
with
Rex.
Yeah.
to do something. Rex, if you're listening to this, we know what you do,
You know.
and we know you're about the people,
You know.
and we know you're free.
Yes. We know that you know that we know.
Yeah, cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Get in trouble with Rex.
Keep going.
He'll just pop up next to the window for some reason.
Like Batman.
All right, let's see what else.
Bro, I see a lot of questions. You can't get it.
No, I'm trying to find a good one. Can I have your logo on a T-shirt? We are working on it.
Sure.
There's a lot of look. The reason I'm skipping, there's a lot of merchandise asking. To be
Okay.
honest,
We got the message.
no,
Thank
like
y'all.
we've been really working on it for a while, but just give us some time, please. We're broke.
Not as broke. We're not as broke.
Yeah, I'm not Rex. Okay,
Yeah.
Well, let's put the pressure somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm not Proud Angelus. I'm not Proud X.
Mm.
Mm. Let's add Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm not Saud. I'm not Jeet. I'm not AY. I'm not Harmony.
Not Ahmed.
Who else? Just to
Yeah.
add people's
Yeah.
name.
Uh,
All right. When you're selling merch, come on, guys, please.
Soon.
By the way, we just hit it now. I just want to finish this real quick. So that's the last one. Guilty Gear Strive release impressions.
What? Again?
All right. Hold on.
Guilty Gear vibes?
No,
Guilty
no,
Gear.
no,
Is that a video?
No. I knew I'm smart enough to Google before I have a conversation with you.
Okay.
I fucking knew it's an anime.
Guilty Gear?
Yes. You guys want to see the trailer right now? It's available on June
I
11th.
can see a poster.
All right. Here's the poster. It's like where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Except
What?
it's anime.
What the hell did you just say, Mike?
Where in the world is Carmen? Do you know?
You remember Carmen San Diego? What?
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? No,
Wow.
wait. Is your name Carmen San Diego?
Was it Carmen San Diego?
No.
I remember San Diego.
Yeah, I think Carmen.
Hold on, where?
Not Diego.
Nah, where?
San-
Carmen. And the Carmen fucking no. Wait,
It's
hold
not
on.
San Diego. It's not San Diego. It's not San Diego.
Hold on. This is taking a long. I'm sorry.
Is
this
it another anime?
No.
Is it?
It's an entire.
Hell, I'm fucking right.
San
Where in the
Diego?
world is Carmen San Diego? Yes.
Really?
Yeah. See,
It's a board game.
it's also a
a
cartoon.
board-
right?
Yeah, but it started as a board
What?
game, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the cartoon though.
Is it a detective thing?
Yes.
It's a detective thing. You go around the world.
The
and you
anime
look
didn't look like
for
a detective
Carmen.
thing.
San
You're
Diego.
rich. Did you have it on Windows?
Shh, bro, the amount of like what was it called?
Education.
Educational games that I had on the Windows.
So you had it on Windows.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
definitely.
I remember that.
Thanks for prefacing. You're
Yeah.
rich.
And I love how you just answered.
Yeah.
And we're just playing circus on Sakhr.
I grew up on a computer. Like I literally grew
Yeah,
up on
same
a
here.
computer.
Thanks. Shout out to my pops.
Yeah. Whether it was
Mm.
the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis,
Oh, that was cool.
okay, or
I had
Game
the
Boy,
3DO,
Game
so yeah, fair
Gear.
enough.
My uncle had a 3DO. All of those games on the PC, like
I know that you pointed at Turks because it's a biggie line.
I
know. The thing is, it's his favorite track, and he just let it go.
That's the line I keep repeating.
Yes,
See?
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Shut this shit down. Like this, I'm disappointed now, Turks. I'm
The one
like,
time you
I
wanted me to
came
go
in-
to my life.
Exactly. I came in fucking happy today, man. Like I was on a vibe. I was on a roll. I was asking stupid questions.
Nothing new.
Exactly.
Nothing new.
Like, and you just had to. Salam, Turks.
الله يسلمك ما قصرت.
I'm actually disappointed in him.
I didn't talk to Saud about the outro. I told him I want the different outro. I totally forgot to ask him about
I
it.
forgot about that.
I need to put on the list
Yeah.
of things to do.
As if, wait, we can't.
As if
tell.
Saud is not
Yeah,
busy.
exactly.
Well, Saud also, did you guys see his new post?
Talking about Muntage?
Muntage,
No.
right?
Oh no, the music post.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
play it.
cool.
We have to play it.
That was
I was.
I can't just end it up like this without.
went back
Ooh.
to his GTA vibes.
Are we getting? Are we? This it sounds like we're getting another 10 sessions.
Yep. It sounds like we're getting another
Mhm.
10 session.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, yo, we're not ready for it. Let's play this.
أيها الإخوة المشاهدون السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Oh, okay.
Saud 13. It's not 13, it's 013, if you know what I mean. I can't wait for this.
Nice.
This should be very fun.
Oof. Okay. Nice. I like.
Look,
Yeah,
Whoa,
My bad.
whoa.
My bad. I'm good.
Whoa.
My bad.
No.
And we came back in.
Yes. Ouch.
That hurt.
that was our meme.
Yeah.
Get it.
Full
Oh my
circle.
God.
Full
Well,
circle.
anyway, shout out Saud on that one. I can't wait for anything to drop. I'm looking at Jeed right in front of me right now. Jeed, I hope you do something with your life. I know he's very busy, but I just want to put pressure. Anyway, we out.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
You guys are boring today, by the way. I won't put it out there.
I'm sleepy, dude.
I expected more from you today, and you guys did not deliver,
We never do.
and I never did either. So let's go. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.